How's it going? Today is 12th of February, Monday, and we are taking a look at the market, what kind of opportunities are available up there. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at next video game, that would be Global Conflagration. Let's try to understand this project. But just before we do that, let's take a look at the calendar and where we are with things. We just finished week 128. Overall, was great week. Managed to find a lot of opportunities as well as the number of conference calls with business partners as well as with some clients. It was overall a good day or week. Let's progress this week. That would be 129, and I have some conference calls, but not that many. I will start week with those, and I'm gonna progress into looking for financial opportunities as well as I'm gonna be taking a look at some of the opportunities that I was taking a look at last week and infrastructure projects and potentially developing those when it comes to software development. Exactly right. I was trying to find those organization website. As of now, I can't find it, but there might be something up there when it comes to developing those. But either way, let's try by introducing for people who don't know about this game, right? That would be Global Conflagration. Okay, okay. That's an interesting name, but either way. I mean, I get it. It's difficult, right? In a real-time strategy game set in the near future timeline, the goal is to defeat your opponent by taking control over the battlefield, where the key resources point and obliterate any hostile units and bases. Okay, could be more like a ground control with the help of units, right? And I think the units themselves gonna be very detailed units, right? And that all the actions, someone told me it's gonna be based in Europe, right? I thought that's fun. For people who are interested in the game, I think it's out for early access. I think you can have access to this game demo version, right? So perhaps you can try it if it's something yourself, or if you might be looking for a game. As of now, there isn't set release date for this game. Later, I'm gonna be taking a look at how to develop the game yourself. I think it's not that hard. I haven't done it right. I don't think it's that hard. I will do it. I'll give my own feedback. I don't think it's that hard. If anything, let's put together an email and reach out to this person, right? And let's make an offer to this person. Perhaps what we would be looking for a role in the game. As of now, I don't know all the details. Perhaps this person might be interested in patching me or others into the game. Well, that's what I'm looking to achieve with this video, right? Quick note, right? Yesterday I was talking, right, with one person. We were discussing about the process of building a game. While we were discussing it, he was keep repeating to me that I should take a look at the plan and what's my plan of doing it, right? I was thinking about securing finance first. Once I have finance, perhaps then I would consider or entertain the idea of building it. But either way. So we had some discussions, right? As well as where the finance would come from. Perhaps there might be some financial opportunities available when it comes to infrastructure, right? Something that I was taking a look at last week. Infrastructure when it comes to airports, even right now, there's finance available when we're taking a look at Glasgow, right? Airport is offering finance for it's something that would be called digital twins, and they might be able to offer finance to solve particular problems when it comes to airports, right? The infrastructure, so to say. As well as I was taking a look at Bristol and I think Temple Meads, so that would be Rails, right? Rails offering financial opportunities when it comes to building some projects there within Rail, and there's a different competitions that people can compete, right? So I was taking a look at 10 different, I think it was 8, it's supposed to be 10. So perhaps you need to find more projects. And we were offering about 75,000 to solve particular problems for Rail when it comes to, I would go in to reduce cost. I think that's very important. They have highlighted different points, right? But either way, so that was just an example, right? Since yesterday I was taking a look at something that would be number one game engines, right? So I was taking a look at those, and they might have some different options there even to solve those problems. Most of those, not necessarily all of those, C sharp. Some of those has game engines that was working on or partly, or as well as Python, and some of those engines were using C++. So it's something that perhaps myself I would need to understand when it comes to working with some of those engines. Right from there, we would be progressing. I think finance would be important, but either way, some examples of that was given to me in game engine from the graphics and visuals. How much challenging would you like this game to be? Even yesterday, I was doing a little bit of research in 16-bit, 32-bit. I think that's something I was taking a look at yesterday, right? And how those games were developed from their gameplay mechanics, right? Or physics, perhaps. From there, progressing in audio and sound design. I was taking a look at that yesterday. I have sent a number of emails. Perhaps I'll come back to that later today, where I'm going to be reaching out to perhaps people who might be interested in promoting the work during the game. That might be an interesting way of doing it. From there, progressing in story and narrative. From there, level design. Okay, okay. I was thinking perhaps a game engine, and from there progressing in level design, and then characters and everything putting into the game, right? Either way. So level 7, artificial intelligence. From there, networking and multiplayer. Okay, okay. Different options, right? And as well as testing and overall QA, right? So quality assurance and monetization and business model. Okay. So perhaps that would be important as well. I just something for myself to think about. That's an example of the letter. I haven't read it, but I just glimpsed over it. Some of the points that would be perhaps an offer of forming a partnership, right? I'm looking to reach out to this game development team and offer a partnership. I don't know who's the lead developer. Perhaps I will do that in a second, trying to find out who is the person. And that will be just an example of a template, what I'll be doing in the future, right? Thanks for watching. See you next one.